maybe we'll move you. Maybe we'll start, the other way.
Yeah.
But Tyson, I met you just for the first time last week or the week before, and I'm always amazed at what you're doing, and you're just doing some amazing things on how you bring people in. And I wanted to bring you on tonight because I really admired some of the stuff you created and what you're doing. So maybe you can just share with people, a little bit about your background and what attracted you here.
Sure, absolutely. Well, let me first start by saying I'm going to piggyback off of one thing that Neil said earlier that I just want to reiterate is, Neil was talking about how he's got programmers working behind the scenes and that the customer support is listening to what people are saying. And of course, Neil would say that. He's the owner. So I want to edify that and say, I have seen from a personal standpoint that, those customer support people probably have to be like, oh God, here comes another one from Tyson, because I'm sending in messages all the time like, hey, fix this, or let's add this feature, or hey, I got a question about this. And so I got people, I'm getting responses back, personal emails back in a timely manner, people who are saying, I've been a part of companies before where they're like, yeah, we'll run the company our way, you're little peons that do your thing. And I'm getting, personal messages from people saying, a great suggestion, we're putting that in the suggestion box. And so what the users say matters, okay? And that's one of the reasons why I love Power Lead System. But to answer your other question, my background a little bit, I've been building businesses since I was, 17. So I'm new to internet marketing, but I'm not new to, marketing in general. And I started my first business back when I was 17. I own a photography studio in Missouri, and that's really my primary. And I use the Power Lead System as a tool for that business. I told a story last week. I used it in a promotion that we ran that helped us bring in over 1,100 leads and $1,100 in our primary business. And then, of course, I'm new, like I said, to internet marketing, and I've done a lot of hopping around to a lot of different things to promote and trying a lot of different things. And the Power Lead System is the first thing that I've seen traction with and success, and not just any success, like wild success. Like like yesterday I brought in 2 people. I signed up, I think, 3 people the day before. I'm bringing in on average 1 to 2 people a day, and this is from work that I did a couple weeks ago. We're talking 3 or 4 weeks ago, back during pre-launch, and because my team has been growing so quickly, I haven't put out a whole lot of new marketing materials during the past week. I've actually been focusing a lot on trying to help my team, because trying to piggyback a little bit off of what Todd was saying, you have to realize the importance of helping the people, whether they are on your front line or whether they pass up to your sponsor. That's one of the things I love so much about the Power Lead System, is that you have an incentive to help the people you sign up regardless of where they fall. That's one of the biggest things that I disliked about some other 100% compensation models that I had seen before, where once you pass that person up for a particular product or whatever, you really don't have a lot of incentive to help them promote that product anymore, because you're not going to get any benefit. At least when you pass somebody up, actually you make more money. You make $20 a month if you don't help them at all and they just stick around as a customer. But if you help them and you make that 50% matching bonus, if you can help 5 people make $1,000 a month, you get a $500 matching bonus on that. That's $2,500 you get for helping 5 other people in your organization. And so a lot of what I've been doing has been really focused on trying to get my team up and going and make training materials. And that's one of the other things I'd like to share is I want people who are watching to realize that the Power Lead System, it doesn't have to just be a marketing tool. It is an amazing marketing tool, and it is everything you would need to market your business in one place. But if you get creative with it, there are so many other things that you can do. Like I said, I used it as a page to announce the winner of our contest and to sell, had PayPal buttons on that page, and they were so easy to embed. But I've been sharing with some of the people I've signed up who are in the network marketing industry, and they're just using Power Lead System to promote their primary business. I mean, I actually am using this. I'm using one of the pages I've created as a team training page, and it's not a sales page in any way. Let me just see if I can pull it up here real quick and share my screen. Here we go. Let me know if
yeah, I see it.
Can you see my screen here? So like this is one of the pages that I've created just to help my team with videos and so forth on it, to teach them things like how to get started, how to drive traffic. And so one of the things that I've really been focusing on is is creating a team sort of atmosphere and a support system for the people who sign up with me, so that I can help them be successful. And I think there's a big takeaway there for for people who are watching, is that you have a lot of incentive to help people, and the people you sign up under have incentive to help you, right? So if you're getting signed up and you're thinking, am I going to have any support in this thing? The answer, of course, is yes. I mean, your sponsor would be an idiot not to support you, because they're going to make money by helping you make money. And so I'm just amazed. I mean, literally, work that I did 3 weeks ago during the launch process, and really not a lot more, has been making me money on autopilot. And I have done very little to create new marketing materials. And I'm sitting back and I'm watching. I'm not talking about a lead or 2 leads a day. I'm talking actual signups into the Power Lead System, paid customers. I'm talking 1 to 2 on average every single day. It's just amazing to me, and that's allowed me to focus my efforts on helping my team instead. Sorry, I kind of rambled a little. Neil, did you have another question?
No, that's great. Let me know if you can see this. Actually, this is gonna. It doesn't have the video in here, but are you able to see this?
Yep, I see it.
This is another one of the pages that you were talking about, right? That you created for your photography business.
Correct. Yeah, I made it with a custom. Header. One of the questions I've been getting from some people who've come in is like, all right, if I sign up for this Power Lead System thing, if I sign up for this deal and I want to promote just my regular business, is there going to be like Power Lead System branding all over my page? And are we going to have pop-ups and all of that kind of stuff? And you can see from that page, it's completely branded to me. There's nothing in that page that would indicate in any way that it was made from the Power Lead System. So if you don't want to promote Power Lead System, you don't have to. I used that page in my photography business, made over $1,100 from one sale, and there's no way anybody would know that that page was made with Power Lead System unless I told them. And by the way, I did make it with Power Lead System, and it took me about 10 minutes to create that page, which is mind-boggling to me, really.
Well,